I mean, every game in the Big 12 is important. We started off 0-2. It's not a good start, but I feel like we can bounce back from it. But every game is important, and this game means just as much as the next one. So we're just looking forward to going out there and competing for all 40 minutes.
Coach talked about you guys really haven't been able to have a full practice together yet. With people coming back, have you all been able to do that more this week? Have more?
Yeah, a lot of guys have, been banged up, nicked up throughout the whole season. So, it's good to finally be able to have all guys on the court at once and just be able to compete together. So it's a good feeling.
Nuni, how much does that make when you guys get to a game? Like it looked like the other night that you were a little disjointed early, but once you guys got going together and kind of got in sync, you played really well.
It makes a huge difference, honestly, because playing with each other all summer and all beginning of the year, we have like a team bond and team chemistry, and then when people get hurt, it kind of affects that a little bit because it throws you something that you're not used to. So it's just something that we need to get used to, and once we have our full team, I'm sure we're gonna be really hard to stop.
King, it seems like at least the first two Big 12 teams have put a lot of focus on maybe putting a big guy on Manu, really focusing on stopping him. How important is it for the rest of the perimeter guys to take the pressure off him?
It's really important. I mean, we all know what Manu's capable of. We know he's a great player. They put a huge emphasis on Manu, but, myself, Jake, Tyson, Nuni, we all had to take some of the load off of him by making shots, something I feel like I haven't really done this past first two games. I could be playing a lot better to help the team out and help Manu out. But, we definitely need to take a load off because they do try to put an emphasis on him, and we need to help him out in order for us to get, victories. So, yeah.
Do you play differently knowing that there's a lot of injuries on the team? Or does it affect you mentally, like knowing, well, if somebody else gets hurt, then we're really up against it? Or?
No, not really. I mean, the only thing you really got to be aware of is foul trouble, foul count. If you have one, pick up one early, you can't get the second one right after that. But that's probably the only thing. Other than that, it's just basketball. You still got to compete for the whole 40 minutes. So.
Nuni, what do you see from Texas? Obviously, Bamba's a really great player. Can you just talk about him a little bit?
Yeah, Texas is really good, honestly, and we're good also. I feel like it's going to be a really good matchup. They got some skillful players, some new guys that came in that are pretty good, and obviously we got to do what Baylor basketball does in order to win. So if we just stick to our principles and do what we do and do it the best we can, we should be fine with the outcome we get.
Nuni, do you feel like the second half against TCU was more of a representation of what this team can be rather than the first quarter, two and a half halves of basketball?
Yeah, honestly, we started off to a slow start, obviously, against them, and then the last game too. But what Coach always tells us is that we got to have short-term memory, and if we play like we did in the second half, in the first half of that game, and if we would have cut down the transition points, half the transition points, we would have beat them. So obviously we got to do a better job of that. It's on us that we got to stop them from getting into transition. So if we just play how we did in the second half, this season will be really good.
What do y'all need to do to get your perimeter shooting and your three-pointers back in the league?
Honestly, I just feel like, a lot of teams, have been playing our wings a lot, tighter. And, I feel like we got to start penetrating and kicking. I mean, that's what we did when we were getting open shots. We were doing a better job of sharing the ball, and getting into the lane and creating for other players. And I think that's what we need to do is get back to just doing that and being able to, break down the defense to where they help and, just hitting the open guys. So.
King, with this team playing the tough schedule early in the Big 12, going through this adversity early on, do you feel like that can help you guys down the road being able to play through this early?
Of course. I mean, I once heard adversity makes you stronger. And I firmly believe in that, and Coach Drew believes in that, and he preaches that to us. I mean, it's the Big 12. It's college basketball. You're going to go through your highs and your lows, but you can't let your highs get you too high. You can't let the lows get you too low. You got to stay evenly balanced and evenly killed the whole time. So I feel like, this is just preparing us for what we're going to face later on, and it's going to make us stronger as a team and as a unit. So I feel like we'll be able to bounce back from it.